LA, how y'all doing? I'm finna give y'all your horoscope. I had to go ahead and I try to shuffle because it takes a little while to do the shuffling. And I don't have a lot of time, and y'all be like taking all day. So this is allegedly, don't nobody shoot the messenger. This is not resonating for any single person. This is for all around. If it doesn't resonate with you, I'm sorry. It's just what they're telling me. It could be someone else that's going on in their life. But here we go. We got the first card was the Nine of Cups. And it says, accomplishments, disconcernment, discretion, safety, material well-being, love of nature, scattered environment, caution, exploration. You'll be going, I think Nine of Cups will look like we'll be going out in nature, trying to get us some insight to get our answers. Sometimes we're going outside to look and get some nice fresh air and see the sun helps us come up with ideas. And it says you're going to be noticing your accomplishments. You're going to be thinking about and discernments and discretion, foresight of safety. It's going to be material. We're going to be worried about a lot of things in July to make things better for ourselves. And then there's victory and success. In other words, whatever we're doing, we're going to have victory with it. So you just keep doing your thing, Aries, because you know how we is. Okay. Then you have the Three of Wands upside down, and it says assistance with an altered motive, trickery, dismiss adversity, beware of help offered of our averse business advice. In other words, watch out for someone that wants to put you in like they're on your side, but really they have got an ulterior motive. Be careful about that out there in July. People are going to try to trick you. Basically what that card means, trickery is in the motion, Okay, let me look at this next card. Sacral chakra. Okay, this is what it is. Okay, here it is. Sacral chakra is orange. And it says, I want. In other words, it's like, I want a lot of things. I want this, I want that. And the element is water and the ovaries. Be careful with your ovaries and technicals for, guys, those areas. And like I said, just be aware of, this card represents I want what I want and what I'm trying to get ahead, what I want to achieve. Then we have the card, the Lovers upside down. Unreliable, failure to meet the test, separation, frustration, interference by others, fickleness, unwise plans. In other words, looks like unreliable person, failure to meet the test, and separation is in the motion, and your frustration is going on. So be careful. Sometimes we don't get everything you want in relationships, and it's hard to say goodbye to some relationships, but they're being tested this in July. So be careful with that. Disappointment and boredom. In other words, we're going to be bored and we want to do some things and want to get out of the house, but there's not a lot to do. We're opening a company, but you're not sure about it. You turn your way from there. You just boredom because you're in the house. Hey, that's expected to be, Next card we got here is the Fool, but it was upside down. Faculty choices, bad decisions, hesitation, indecision, failure, and the shyness, ignoring opportunities, shyness, perceived. You're going to have some bad decisions and really think about what you're doing before you walk into it. Basically what I got out of that. Be careful what you choose in July. It's going to be like double check your choices that you pick. Basically what I got out of that card. We need to double check, make sure. It's not a good idea to make too many decisions this month out of certain things for July. Okay, now we got the Crown. I'm trying to get the meaning of this next card. Okay. This is the Crown Chakra. It says, I know. Like you got I want here and I know. In other words, you're going to be like, somebody tell you something, I know. And then the sounds, none, or element, thought. In other words, I know in your thoughts. In other words, know-it-all thoughts. Be careful about that. That's what gets us in trouble a lot with relationships in Aries. Hold on, y'all. Okay, then next, this one was the star card, but it was upside down. So it says basically unfulfilled hopes and bad luck, lack of opportunity, unsatisfied business, experience letdowns. In other words, we're going to have some bad luck. This is upside down, bad. What we expected, what we want to do, it just ain't going to turn up fast enough for it. But basically, a lot of it is we don't have patience. And Aries do not have, and we're going to have some letdowns. And I can't be letting things just get to, me or Aries. You got to put yourself back up. Partnership and alliance. In other words, you need to come as one in a partnership to come up with ideas together to where y'all can beat each other halfway and come into lines to get your help, so you get help from the other people. You can hand a helping hand, help each other, and be stronger nation and overall stronger, period. Okay, the moon card, deception, trickery, dishonest danger, error, bad influence, insecurity, false friends, double dealing, be taken advantage of, caution. In other words, I need to be cautious with people taking advantage of your Aries and taking of your good heart and just using caution before you get started, because there's some people that just don't have your best interests at heart. They just don't. They're takers and users, but they're not wanting to help you for nothing. And then you're going to have obstacles and challenges that you're going to have to meet. In other words, before you cross this bridge, it could collapse. We know that, but you're going to have to be aware of what's in front of you before you cross it, because that's telling us we need to be aware. And 5 is initially, you might want to look up that number, because I'm not good at numbers, really. I have to look it up myself. Okay, the temperance, it says temperance, patience, harmony, bringing together into perfect union, managing capability, just good influence, fortunate omen, successful combination. In other words, you're doing your own sync with, and you got patience. And this lady here, she's on sync. She's trying to balance herself out to where the cup goes in there evenly. You see, got a little curves along the way, putting that water in there, but she did it. So there's nothing that you just have to really think what you do and take your time. And you're a very observant person, and a position and movement forward, like this book says. Basically, you're going to be moving to new ideas and moving on forward and moving on. This card could represent moving toward new relationships, or just ending a relationship, finding new sunshine on the other hand. Or it could just basically you just trying to find yourself like everybody normally do. Okay, this is upside down, the Queen of Swords. It was upside down. It says narrow-mindedness, deceitfulness, vengefulness, an ill-tempered person. In other words, somebody that's got not your interests at heart. They got ill ways and they're coming for you. So be aware in July that there's people that are envious and they're envious and they got ill ways. So be careful. New beginnings, and like you're going to be starting new projects, new relationships, new stuff is possible coming towards your way. But we have to keep our eye on the prize and go through the trials to get to there, across to where we needs to go. Just keep your faith to it and it will work out. Okay, we got the 10 of Cups. It says home, happiness, joy, pleasure, peace, love, contentment, good family life, honor, esteem, virtue, reputation, support of community. All them cups, in other words, we got to be supportive of each other and work our problems out with each other. And you'll be looking for a home and happy, joy, and pleasure, and peaceful, and love, contentment with a good family. You're going to be doing some things. Harmony, you're going to be in sync with someone else. And the 10 of Cups, it says love, friendship. Some people are going to get engaged. Marriages is coming for some people, or a relationship is coming. Reconnection, reward. In other words, you're going to get reward. You're getting recognized for your good things with the heavens that you do, and you will be getting rewarded for it. So don't always think you're forgotten about because you haven't, Aries. There's always someone looking for your best interests, believe it or not. Okay, then we have the messages from the angels. The first card that came out first was get more information. The angels want you to get more information on whatever you're signing, whatever you're doing. Get more information so you'll be better aware and you won't have a problem. You won't be going back and forth. The next card, no need to worry. Whatever you need, dear God in the heavens, the angels see it, God see what you need. They're going to be working on giving you, so no need to worry. You will get what you need. And then there's big at the bottom of the card. It says big and happy changes. In other words, it's going to be big things going to be happening, and it's going to be happy changes, whatever you do at this time and point. And basically it is, we just have to look straight forward to find out what we're doing and how we're doing, people. But I just want to tell y'all, this is my reading to you for July 2020. So basically, just watch out for the people that you're dealing with, and be careful not to sign, and watch who you, just read the fine print real good before you just walk off with it, because there's people with ill-tempered intentions for you, and don't be like getting tricked. Excuse me. And thank y'all for listening. And this is LA. And I got you. And y'all push that down, subscribe so you can hear more of my stuff. Bye-bye.